So I'm going to get into my skincare now. So obviously, as you can see, I've kind of plastered a little bit off my hair, but I'm kind of letting it air dry at the moment. Being at home and all, I don't want to put too much heat and stuff on it. I'm just trying to get the condition up to really nice, really. The only bit I do kind of really blow dry is my fringe. But obviously where I'm doing a face mask, I don't want to get that all in my face at the minute, so I'll probably let it blow dry out afterwards. So, hot drink at the ready. This tea is so good. I'm not normally a fruit tea person. I kind of went through a stage a few years ago where I thought it was amazing, but I didn't really drink it. I saw this one, and obviously, like with everything that's going on at the moment, I saw that it helps your immune system and stuff like that. And it's peach and orange flavoured, and it literally tastes like Lipton iced tea. It's honestly so good. So this is my little go-to drink at the minute. And it's just really nice to have like a hot drink and stuff when you're doing nice pampery stuff or self-care, that kind of thing. So the first thing I'll do is go in with this one here. So this is the L'Oreal Fine Flowers Milk. So it's just like a cleansing milk. It like removes makeup, cleanses. I tend to do this every morning and night. I found it's really helps my skin actually. It says it's for dry and sensitive. My skin's a bit weird. It used to be really oily, and now I get really like dry patches, and I've been getting lots of like blemishes and spots at the minute, which is really annoying. But I got gifted this by a friend actually, and it's really nice, and it smells lovely too, and it says my name on it, which is always a bonus. So I get this first of all, and I just go in with a cotton pad. It's just a nice big one like this, and it comes out so fast, so like one pump is so much product. And then I kind of like flip it in half just to try and spread the product around a bit, and then I'll literally just apply this all over. So you can kind of see it goes on like a bit of a moisturising cream, and just kind of push this all into my face, cleanse all around, and it feels lovely, and like I said, it smells lush. The next thing I go in with is the Pixie Glow Tonic. So I've just got the mini version at the minute. I got this in their one of their Christmas sets. There's a lot of mini versions. Came with the mask and a little cleanser as well. So like I said, this is the Glow range. This, you can see how much I've got through of it. I've got hardly any left. So I'm definitely gonna have to invest in the bigger bottle, 100%. But yeah, so this is a Glow one. So toner, it kind of like evens out your skin tone, toner. So I always cleanse first and tone afterwards, and it just kind of makes your skin feel nice and refreshed again. And it says it brightens for a healthy glow. So obviously if you want a healthy glowing skin, go for this one. There's a few other different ones as well. So if you've got sort of different skin types, or you're wanting to get different things out of it, then definitely have a little check out of these and their different ranges. So obviously today I've just come out of the shower, so my face is nice and fresh and washed, so I just cleanse and tone as usual. But if I was to have sort of makeup on, so after a lot of my makeup looks, I like to just get the majority of my makeup off first before going in with the cleansers and toners, just because it can use up a lot of product, and sometimes I just want to get in there with a bit of cleaning beforehand. So my go-to wipes are definitely these ones here. So they're the Garnier Micellar, or Micellar, however you want to pronounce it, cleansing wipes. I've tried a couple of like micellar waters before, and personally I'm just a wipe person. Like I think a wipe is just a lot easier. I find the micellar water can be quite, I don't know, it just gets a bit messy, and I prefer just to have the wipe and be able to chuck it away sort of thing. So the fact that these have got it in it, like enriched with it, definitely helps, and obviously you get kind of the benefits as well from it, and these aren't too expensive either. So yeah, obviously if I had makeup on, I would remove it with this first, and then go in with my cleansing and tone. So another great way to make yourself feel all refreshed and lovely and sort of bit of pampering is a good old face mask. So today I'm going to go for a sheet mask. Sometimes I like to use like a sort of wet face mask, one that you wash off afterwards. But again, where I've just had a shower, normally I'd probably do that beforehand and then take it off in the shower. So I'm just going to pop a little nice sheet mask on today. So the one I'm going to go for is this one here. So it's the Seventh Heaven Pink Oxygen Bubble Mask. So these ones are sheet masks that you pop on, and then it kind of bubbles up on your face. It feels really, really strange, but it's really, really nice. It just feels nice and hydrated, puts lots of moisture back into your face. And yeah, just feels nice and cooling on the face. Seventh Heaven are really good ones as well. They're super, super cheap. I think this one was off Amazon. And you can get lots of different versions. I think they sell them in Primark, but obviously Amazon is the one at the moment for getting all your essentials. Yeah, there's lots of different ranges. I think you can get like gift packs of these as well, so you can get like lots of different ones. So if you want to do like one a day or something like that. But yeah, like I said, super, super cheap, and you can chuck them on and chuck them in the bin sort of thing. Super easy to use. This is honestly the weirdest feeling ever. I feel like I look absolutely terrifying. I was planning on taking a thumbnail photo like this. But I think it looks absolutely terrifying. So we'll think of a different idea for that one. But it's definitely doing something. I can feel it bubbling. I don't know if you can see. Kind of creating bubbles around my face. These things never fit around your mouth properly either. Okay. So this particular mask has to stay on for 5 to 10 minutes. So obviously that's a bit of time to kill. So perfect time to drink a bit of your tea if you can get it into your mouth. Another few things I like to do, especially at the moment, I found for like my self-care routine, just a bit of time to yourself, is to read a book. This is the one I'm on at the minute. It's the Fern Cotton Happy. I've got the other one as well, which is the Calm one. I'm not sure if she's got any others in her sort of little range, but this is really, really nice. If you are sort of struggling with lockdown, I literally can't talk. Struggling with lockdown, and how to be positive, and just life in general, if you struggle with being sort of positive, any sort of depression, anxiety issues, anything like that, this book is really, really good for that. There's a couple of sort of different tips and tricks of how she sort of helped herself. There's little pages that you can kind of fill out. I've not got particularly far into it yet, but I'm really enjoying it and I'm finding it really helpful. So it's definitely one I'd recommend. And obviously, while you've got 10 minutes to kill, get through a few pages. Another amazing thing I've been doing, I've actually been doing this since the start of the year, but I found at the minute it's really, really been helping. I feel like nobody's going to take me seriously with this mask on. But I got gifted 2 diaries for Christmas last year. So I've got one as my like normal work sort of diary, keeping track of appointments and life and stuff. And then this one here I've used as like a gratitude journal. So if you don't know what a gratitude journal means, it just means like thinking of things that you're thankful for, or like the positive aspects of sort of every day. So that is what I have used this for. So for example, take this page here. So this was from January, but what I do, I've got this app on my phone called Motivation, and it's just like a daily quote app. So you get a quote a day. So I write down my daily quote on the day, obviously. And then at the end of the day, I'll go back in and I'll write down the positives from that day. So for example, this one said that there was a nice sunset, I had a nice chilled morning, did my own makeup and took some photos, and there are literally bubbles going into my mouth. And then I got good response on my makeup. So it's just sort of positive things from that day. So just to look back on the day, like anything you're grateful for. Yeah, just positive aspects really. And you will find that it will switch your mood up so much, just looking back at all the good things rather than the negative things that have been going on. And it really, really does help. So I'm just gonna go away for a minute, let this kind of chill out a bit, take it off, and I'll be back. Okay, so you can see it's super bubbled up now. Literally everywhere. Hair is caught in it. I've even got on my top. So you're just supposed to take it off. Whew. I still have bubbles attached too. I take it off, there's sort of bubbles everywhere. And it says you're just supposed to sort of massage the bubbles into your skin. Ooh. And it turns into a sort of soapy consistency. It feels so super moisturising on my face. I'm just going to use a couple of cotton pads just to rub this all off. So it kind of goes to like a, yeah, almost soapy consistency. And then it just says just to rub it off. You might need to use a little bit of water just because it is quite soapy, and with these being cotton pads it kind of sticks. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just go off for 2 seconds and just wipe this off with some water, and then I'll be back. And I am back. So my skin is all nice and fresh. It's got a little bit of a like tacky consistency to it. So I am just going to go over with a cleansing wipe just to take that little bit of tackiness off. And just to sort of re-cleanse my skin again. So like I said, I'm going to go in with my Garnier micellar ones. These are super nice and watery as well. I much prefer my wipes to be all like nice and watery rather than like those really dry ones. Yeah, so it feels much softer now. Let's just take that little bit more residue off from the mask. And then I'm just going to go over with my towel and just kind of pat that dry. Nice and fresh. My hair is sticking to me. Cool. Lash. So it makes you feel nice and refreshed, especially if you like wipe it off with some cold water as well. It really sort of refreshes your skin, just makes it feel nice. So I'm addicted to this tea, and even when it goes cold, like it's still so good because it just tastes like iced tea. Highly recommend, and it's good for you, which is great. Like I was saying, the next thing I do is just go in with this coconut water. So it's like coconut oil, I suppose, but it's a coconut water body lotion, but I actually use it for my brows and my lashes. So coconut oil or like castor oil is supposed to be really good for like promoting the growth, just sort of revitalizing, moisturizing your brows and lashes. So I just pop a little bit onto my finger and I literally just run it through my brows. I like to do this. I had a couple of brow lamination treatments. I probably overdid it, to be quite honest. So I'm actually qualified in brow laminations. So I did it on myself a few times, and then I was used as a guinea pig for other people training. So I think my eyebrows just took a bit of a battering. So they definitely need a bit of a break at the moment. So I'm just trying to grow them out a little bit. So yeah, putting this on just helps. I've actually noticed a massive difference as well, sort of at the front and at the ends where my more sparse areas are. It's definitely helped. So I just coat these nicely with the oil, and then what I do is just run it over my lashes. Just being aware obviously that you're in your eyes, so try not to get it in your eyes. And again, it just helps to sort of keep them nice and moisturised and hopefully help them grow. That's pretty much it for what I do to my skin. I just kind of leave the oil on to sink in a little bit, and then you are supposed to just wash it off. So I tend to just leave it on all day, or normally I'd do it at night, so you put it on and just go to bed with it on, just so it can really sink in to your face and skin. So the last thing that I do is obviously where I've had my fringe back, just kind of brush it forwards. I've got a cow's look as well, so it's not ideal. Makes it like split in the middle. So I have to try and really push it over. And I always do just blow dry my fringe just because of that reason, just to try and get it to stay over a little bit more. And the brush I use for that is just this one here. It's just a little sort of round one. Get it underneath and then blow dry it around. And it just kind of makes it all sit nicely at the front. It for today's video. I kind of changed it up a bit. Obviously there was no makeup in this one, but I thought I'd just add something different and bring some new content to my channel, and hopefully try and keep you all nice and interested and change it up a bit. If there's any sort of other things you'd like to see, obviously I will be going back to doing makeup videos as well, so don't worry about that. But I just thought, yeah, if there's anything else you want to see or just anything you want me to do, just let me know. You can either comment down below or hit me up on Instagram or my Facebook page, which are linked down below as well. And just sort of keep sharing, keep subscribing. It means so much to me. I really do want to make a go of this, so hopefully we will get there eventually. Weekly upload still, hopefully on a Friday. Might be changing the time slightly, so just kind of Friday as an overall, just because of problems with uploading times and stuff like that. But yeah, so uploads will be on a Friday, just maybe not at a specific time. But yeah, thank you for watching and keep sharing and subscribing. See you later.